Welcome everyone to this section of the course on NumPy. In this lecture, we're going to give you an overview of what we're going to cover in this section of the course, as well as give you a basic brief overview and introduction to the NumPy library. So as mentioned, this section of the course is going to focus on just a quick crash course on NumPy basics. We're going to cover the following topics. What is NumPy and why we use NumPy? Then we'll talk about actually using NumPy arrays and matrices, how to index and slice information or elements out of those arrays or matrices, various NumPy operations, and we'll finish this off with a set of exercise questions and then go through those solutions. So what actually is NumPy? NumPy stands for Numerical Python, and it's an open source numerical library used for working with mathematical functions with multidimensional array and matrix data structures. It's already installed in our environment, and it's actually a very common library used in data science and machine learning. So why would we actually want to use NumPy? We mentioned that we're going to be learning how to use NumPy arrays and matrices. But if you're already familiar with Python, then you know that Python actually has a built-in list structure that can act as an array. So why do we actually need NumPy instead of just using the core Python list? Well, NumPy arrays use less memory than a normal Python list. A normal Python list is actually a group of pointers to separate Python objects, for example, pointing to the individual Python number objects inside of the list. A NumPy array is designed to be an array of uniform values without using extra memory space for type pointers. This makes it much more efficient and actually use a lot less memory than a normal Python list. NumPy can also read in information faster than normal Python and has lots of convenient broadcasting operations that can be performed across array dimensions. So as we learn more about NumPy arrays, we'll begin to see capabilities that they have that a normal Python list doesn't. Later in the course, we're going to be using NumPy arrays for quick data generation, and many TensorFlow functions look extremely similar to NumPy functions. So learning NumPy sets us up for a great foundation for working with data later on in the course. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I'll see you at the next lecture.